In a quiet, forgotten corner of the countryside stood a mansion cloaked in ivy and shadow, long abandoned and left to rot. For decades, the townspeople had crossed the street to avoid even looking at it. They whispered warnings to curious children and spoke of the man who once called it home, the doll maker, a reclusive figure shrouded in mystery. He had lived alone, rarely seen, but his presence lingered in the stories. The dolls he crafted were the stuff of nightmares, eerily lifelike, too detailed and too real. Their glassy eyes seemed to track your every move. Some said they blinked when no one was watching. Others claimed they could hear them breathing in the dead of night. One storm-lashed evening, lightning split the sky and rain lashed the rooftops when a group of adventurous friends, 4 in all, decided to test their courage. Urban legend, they said. Just a creepy house, nothing more. Laughing nervously, they made their way to the old mansion, flashlights in hand, raincoats flapping in the wind. The front door creaked open with barely a touch. Inside, the air was thick with dust and decay. Every step stirred the scent of mildew and something else, faintly metallic like old blood. Wallpaper peeled from the walls, and the wooden floor groaned beneath their feet. Then they found it, a room untouched by time. It was filled wall to wall with dolls. Dozens of them, hundreds, maybe. Each one perched on shelves, frozen mid-scream or contorted in grotesque expressions of fear and pain. Some looked burned. Others were stitched together with rough black thread, and every single one was staring. Suddenly, the lights flickered. Once, twice, then total darkness. A heartbeat later, the silence broke. The unmistakable sound of a needle-piercing fabric, then dragging through. Again and again. A steady rhythm, too close. A low, raspy voice echoed from the darkness, curling like smoke around them. My collection isn't complete. Panic took over. They bolted for the exit, but every hallway twisted back into the doll room. The walls felt alive. The floor shifted beneath them, and the dolls, oh, the dolls, they moved. Their eyes glowed faintly, and their heads turned with creaking joints, tracking the group as they stumbled through the dark. Whispers surrounded them now, dozens of voices layered atop one another, whispering one chilling promise: "You'll make perfect additions to my family." One by one, the friends vanished. Snatched in an instant. A scream cut short. A thud. Then silence. Until only one remained. Breathless and shaking, she stumbled through a hidden door and into a secret basement workshop. Dust-coated tools hung on the walls. Half-finished dolls lay scattered across tables. And in the center of the room, under a flickering bulb, sat a single doll. Its face was unmistakable. Eyes wide, mouth slightly open, caught mid-scream. The craftsmanship was perfect. It looked almost alive. Then the voice returned, inches from her ear. "You're almost done." When morning came, the storm had passed. The mansion stood still, unchanged from the outside. But inside, the police found the last girl huddled in the workshop, eyes vacant, hands clenched tight around the doll with her face. She never spoke again. Not a word. But those who dared to look too closely at the doll swore they saw its eyes shift, just slightly, as if it were watching, waiting, and its porcelain face was locked in a silent, eternal scream.